towards the B-bomb site. Rush is going to arrive. This nade might do a lot of damage. It could take them down pretty low as they dive on out. It's Config with the first kill. So much damage being done to Heroic. They're losing players, but they finally get one back. But it's BlimF, the clothesline, doming through, and it's just Gideon left alone, and he's picked off as well. BlimF with a triple kill into the pistol round, and Complexity with a 6th.
Yeah, fairly big risk for Complexity to stack quite so heavily on the B site there, but my god, does it pay off for them. The early nade damage helps. You see quite a few assists coming through, and then BlimF just clinches it at the end there with a nice 3.
They're in on him for Config and Poison, but still Heroic coming out on top. 20 seconds left in the timer as Rush moves forward, cutting through one, and the second as well on the MP9. It's just Nico. A 1 versus 2 needed with the AK, and there's 12 seconds. They have to run for the bomb plant. They have to plant immediately, and Nico with the first kill. He'll throw the nade down onto Rush, and that's not going to do enough damage, but it drops him to 4. And one more bullet, and Nico secures it. It's the headshot right between the eyes. The 1 versus 2 clutch to deliver Heroic a second round. Complexity, it looked like they had done enough. It looked like they were going to pull it off, but Nico says no.
Yeah, I think we might see more of those sorts of plays from Heroic where they take a few risks, pushing through the bathrooms, pushing down connector. And even though it turned into a somewhat scrappy affair, those initial kills to begin with on short certainly helped them out. And then Nico keeps his cool in the clutch. Both headshots being delivered at the end there for his team.
Config moves forward, Borb close right, but it doesn't matter. Tessa's immediately taking the head off Config's shoulders. And Obo will shine back. Tessa's perishes at the hands of the AK-47. Down, delivering from behind, flanking with an AWP. This is brilliant. And while BlimF now with it all to do, he's got 2 kills and 2 more to find with 8 seconds left. That becomes impossible, but they're both running at him. What are they doing? There's only a couple of seconds to fall away. Don't give him the chance, and what have they done? BlimF pulls it off. Key players outside of this B-bomb site, and that's where Obo is standing. He needs to go huge here, Obo. He's been pretty quiet, but this is the play. Double kill for Obo, a 3rd picked up, and Complexity. They will be finding a 9th round. Has been excellent so far, though, in this B-bomb site when called upon. Remember back a couple of moments ago with the Deagle. Rifles have been stored as well, but now he holds again. They come in towards him, holding from jail. He will get 1 kill onto Rush, the bomb on the floor. He's going to look for a little bit more. Obo, the 2nd victim to the M4, and they keep coming. That is incredible from Stown that he finds 3 kills from the 1 round. Complexity, they will be picking up the 4-spy win. This is ridiculous. You have to see this again from Config. The 1st, the 2nd, it's a conveyor belt of death for Config. He just takes down player after player. Yeah, Complexity have been very solid in this tournament so far. The most exciting thing about this Complexity team for me, Alex, is the fact that they are getting better as the tournament goes on as well. They're starting to peak later into the tournament, and that's exciting. Config, what? What is that from Config? 3 incredible headshots and a default 4th as well. Oh my god, Config is showing up in the playoffs. Just 1 more player. It's down in a 1 versus 3. This is unbelievable from Config.
How do they do it every time, Dinko? Every time, these second rounds, Complexity at least make them close. And Config wants the ace here. I don't blame him. Give him the ace. Go on, son.
If I'm Stown, I just drop my weapon, accept my fate. Just give him this ace. This is incredible from Config. He walks forward, 20 seconds left in this timer. Config, the front man, they're letting him try everything to try and connect all 5 kills, and he's gonna go and get it. Config, all 5 to start off the playoffs into the 2nd round. Gideon holding in the bathrooms for this initial kill.
Setup looks strong. Cadian with the 1st kill. Looks for a 2nd. Quick scope lands. And Cadian keeps going. 3 kills on the hold. And he could be sending Complexity packing here. The in-game leader carries them through. Cadian steps up. And it's Heroic who take the victory. What a win for these guys.
Yeah, Heroic heading to the grand final. That's not exactly what anybody expected.